Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I got another awesome video. By far one of the most viewed videos I've ever had was the balloon gun tutorial. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make an AR-15. For this you're going to need 3 balloons. 1 260 and 2 160s. Alright, let's get started. Now I'm going to be using black. If you want to use other colors to make sure that nobody confuses it for an actual gun, highly recommend that, especially if you're going to be doing this at parties. But here we go, let's get started. Start off with your black 260, blow it up just a little bit more than half, about 2/3 of the way. Tie it off and give it a squeeze and a stretch. Now this is going to be a little bit weird the way that we're going to go about making this, but trust me, it'll all come together in the end. Start off with a double pinch twist. Just wrap it into itself. Go about 4, maybe 5 inches and do another double pinch twist. Make sure this pinch twist has lots of room and is flexible. Twist that right into it. Then at an angle, you're actually going to give it a squeeze and stretch. Go about 1 inch and give it a double pinch twist. Alright, now you're going to go about 1 inch and give it another double pinch twist. And again, you're going to go about 1 inch and give it a double pinch twist. Now this one, if anything, you want this one to be a little bit smaller, maybe make it about 1/2 inch. At this point, you shouldn't have much left, and this is what it should look like. So you got the double pinch twist up about 4 inches, double pinch twist up 1 inch, double pinch twist over, double pinch twist down, and then the rest of it going out. I know this doesn't look like anything yet, but trust me, it'll all come together. Hold on to that, and let's blow up the first 160. Blow it up about 2/3 of the way, maybe even 3/4. You know, lots of room on this guy. Tie it off, give it a squeeze and a stretch. Then we're going to push this nozzle in, all the way in, go about 2 inches in, pull your finger out, and twist that in. There you go. Do a double pinch twist. And make sure that this is going straight out. That's the nozzle right there. Then we're going to squeeze and stretch, go about 1 more inch, and make another double pinch twist. This part is kind of unnecessary, but I think it looks just a little bit more accurate when you do this. At this point, I'm going to twist this up, put that at an angle, get a squeeze and a stretch, and you want to figure out how long you want the nozzle to be. So figure out where you want it, and you're going to twist this in to those double pinch twists. So I'm going to go about 16 inches, somewhere on there. Just kind of eyeball it and twist that in, and you can get rid of the rest. Tie it off and just wrap that in. Now, as much as possible, you do want to keep the 260 straight, as that is the nozzle again. Now with the 160 going up, you're going to go just about 1/2 inch, just enough to where the balloon is going to line up with the other one. You're going to do a double pinch twist. This is kind of for the scope, although the AR-15 does not have a scope itself, but it does have kind of a ridge on the top. So you want these two to line up perfectly. That's the goal. And then just match it to the length and twist it off at the same exact length and twist it into those other double pinch twists on the top. You want to adjust everything before you get too far along. Make sure that those line up very nicely together and they sit right on top of each other. That is what we want. It's looking good. Alright, now with this one, we're going to go to squeeze and a stretch. With the 160, going up from the double pinch twist, we're going to do a 1 inch, like a 1/2 inch bubble, just a little tiny one. Then like a 1 inch bubble and another tiny one, a little tiny bubble. 1 inch tiny bubble, and then you're going to twist it into this other pinch twist right here. Alright, at this point, you're going to go about 3-4 inches, do a double pinch twist. Now we're working on, I believe it's called the stock. And then we're going to go another 3 to 4 inches and make a double pinch twist. And if you run out of balloon right here, that's actually perfect. If not, if you still have a little bit left over, that's fine. You guys can make it work just fine. But this is absolutely perfect. You want that sticking down about 6 inches, 5 to 6 inches. So that is perfect right there. Now we're going to take our second 160, and this one we're only going to blow up just a little over halfway, maybe 2/3 of the way. Tie it off and give it a squeeze and a stretch. All right, we're going to start off with the double pinch twist. And the way that this works on AR-15 is actually there's quite a curve down here. So we're going to twist off about 1 inch down on the end here. And we're going to twist the double pinch twist right in there. Hopefully you have just enough room to do that. At this point, I don't want it going straight down, so I'm actually going to curve this. I'm going to give it a massage. So just bend it and like that. That way it gives a nice curve. Then I'm going to manually push it up here. And I'm going to line it with this double pinch twist right here and do a double pinch twist as well. So all in all, it's about 4 to 5 inches. Now to make sure that this stays where I want it to, I'm going to do a 1-inch bubble and twist it into the double pinch twist on top. Then I'm going to do another 1-inch bubble, go right back down to it. So that's where we're at right now. We got the stock. Now we're going to come back 3 inches. We're going to match this side. And we're going to twist it right into a double pinch twist on the bottom where the handle is. Then we're going to go about 1 inch and twist into the last double pinch twist down here that's not connected. All right, almost done. Now at this point, we just need to make the clip. So give it a squeeze and a stretch because I want this one to curve a little bit. We're going to go a little bit past the handle, so about 1 inch past the handle. So handle is about 4 inches plus the 1 inch there. We're going to go about 6 inches here. Twist it off, and you can give it a double pinch twist right here on the bottom. Twist that in. Go about 1 inch and another double pinch twist. We're almost done, guys. Twist that in, and then definitely give this a squeeze and a stretch right there. We want this nice and soft. We're going to twist it right back into that same double pinch twist we just came out of. And twist that in, and then you can get rid of the excess. Don't need that. All right, tie it off and wrap it in. Now before we wrap up, we did make this soft for a reason. We want to give it a little bit of a curve, just a little bit. Just massage a little bit. A nice curve there. All right, now we just need to adjust everything. I think it's a little wonky. Just adjust all the pinch twists to make everything a bit smoother. There we go. We got ourselves an AR-15 ready to go. Now, again, be very careful because this is extremely realistic. So be very careful. I recommend using other colors, maybe do orange or just add in another color for one of the balloons just to make sure that nobody mistakes it for an actual firearm. Do not, and I repeat, do not hand this out to little kids without parents' permission. You want to be very careful. I always check with the guest of the party, the host of the party rather, to make sure they're okay with this before I hand out any firearms. That's why I usually stick to a laser gun, which if you want a tutorial for a laser blaster, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see that coming soon. Hope you guys enjoy and watch out. I'll see you guys next time.